Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to Fresh Fit Podcast, man. We got a lot of things to talk about, man, including our boy Kevin Samuels and some haters out there, man. Let's get into it. Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to Fresh Fit Podcast, man. Myron Gaines here.
Freshman CEO.
So, as you guys know, Mondays is Money Mondays. We had our boy, Bandman Kevo. Today, we had some guests, this week. We had Mr. Organic and Tall Guy Car Reviews. So, we were able to, get some awesome interviews with them, some late-night shows.
And we went viral on World Star, Mr. Organic in the building right here, too.
Yeah, he's out here clowning these chicks.
Gang.
Shout out to Mr. Organic. He's actually in studio right now with his Versace robe stunting on us again.
Yeah.
He said he wasn't going to come by. Now he's here stunting on us. I was like, come on, man. Take it easy on us, bro. So yeah, guys. So quick announcements. Patreon.com/FreshFit, where you guys can see all the exclusive behind-the-scenes content, to include my battle with two Russians, a.k.a. Rocky Balboa versus the two annoying bimbos. And, I tried my best, bro, to, not be a jerk, but they were being rude, so I had to kick them out. And
R.I.P. USSR.
Exactly. Well, not USSR. Those annoying USSR chicks. Yeah. And they weren't even real, bro. Those, you could tell those chicks were brainwashed
Americanized
by Western culture, bro. They were brainwashed as hell because they wouldn't do that stuff back in Mother Russia, bro. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
So yeah. So we got this exclusive behind the scenes on that. Also, you guys could see all the other stuff as far as Ratchet Chicks fighting our talent coordinator guy.
We got Zoom calls as well.
Zoom calls. All that stuff,
questions
guys.
answered, everything.
Exactly. At the highest tier of Patreon, guys, you basically do a 1 weekly Zoom call. I know we haven't done it yet for this week, but we will do it probably this weekend.
Yeah. After the party.
Do an hour Zoom call or so. Answer questions on fitness, game, social media, etc. Guys, merch is in stores. Go ahead and get the T-shirts. Fresh and Fit, for example. Ninja Watcher shirts. All that stuff is in
fitness
stores.
Shirts as well.
And yeah, get the fitness shirts. And I got 2 client spots open for anyone that is fat and tired of not getting their D-suck because their stomach hangs over it. So yeah, man, we're helping guys transform from simps to pimps from a fitness standpoint, and we
fellas,
are
we are on Twitch, man. Yo, real talk. Out of all the streamers on Twitch, right? We're the hottest in the game, doing crazy shit no one's done before. So get on Twitch, support us there, follow us there. Stay tuned for what's coming.
Oh yeah, guys, you guys, real quick, you guys might not know this, but I used to play video games at a semi-professional level. I used to play Overwatch at a really high level, and I played Halo 2 at a high level. And the thing is this, man, if there's anyone that is a kryptonite to ETHOTs, it's me. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you guys, back in 07, 08, 09, when I was playing Halo seriously and Overwatch, when girls would join my lobby, bro, everyone else would sit, oh my God, it's a girl. I'd be like, bitch, get the fuck out. I know you trash. Because the thing is this, man, people aren't going to like this, but I'm going to say it. Most girl gamers I've played against are terrible. They're not good. You know what I'm saying? You take a top-tier women's team, they almost always lose to guys. I don't know what it is, bro. Well, actually, I do know what it is. But in general, guys, female gamers suck. They hate dudes like me because I don't play with them just because they're females. I always kick girls out of the lobby because I knew back then, if you have a girl on your team, because this is the thing. Real talk. If you have a girl on your team, everyone on your team is gonna simp for her, and they're gonna allow her to play poorly and not really hold her accountable. Whereas if a dude is doing bad, you're gonna be like, yo, step it up, you're trash. But if a girl's doing bad, you're like, oh, it's okay, whatever. And then these niggas be simping virtually, bro. They be running doing stupid stuff to try to save the girl and all this other stuff. Yeah. And then he dies, then they kill her too, and it's like double kill. And it's like bang. you know what I mean? Like, yo, stupid. So I always used to kick girls out unless they were exceptionally good because I already knew it was a liability every single time. And no, I know what you're gonna say. Yo, that's sexist.
How dare you?
Nah, bro, it wasn't. They were trash. I'm meritocracy based, okay? If you're good and you're a girl, cool. But 9 out of 10 times, most girls I played against were trash.
Yo, shout out to everyone in the Twitch stream right now. Type it in the chat. Shout out to y'all, Twitch gang in the building. And also as well, spam Pokemon to do a hot tub video in Miami. How about that? Hey. There you go. I'll be lit.
But yeah, guys, so definitely we got some plans for Twitch. Hopefully I don't get kicked off like TikTok, or we don't get kicked off like TikTok, because I am literally the one that makes fun of these, gamer girls all the time because they're almost always trash. So anyway, and that's not to be sexist, it's just fact, bro. It is what it is. And yeah, that's my old gamer tag back in the day, Captain Teabag. But anyway, what else announcements could we shamelessly plug?
Oh,
to
the party, man. Yo,
oh,
we
yeah.
got one more day before the party starts, which is tomorrow night at 10 p.m., guys. It's going to be over 100 girls there, bro. Yo, imagine this, right?
It's going to be way over 100.
You walk into a club, right? Normally there's like 100 guys, 20 girls. You're like, damn, let me holler at this chick. But then you holler at this chick, she already been hit up by 5 guys already. Fact. So it's like, damn, nigga, who are you? So real talk, our party, bro, you walk into it, it's going to be an oasis of females, bro, celebrities and YouTubers. So it's going to be lit, man.
And real talk, guys, I'll keep it real with you. I tell guys all the time when I used to run night game, you know, well, I still, obviously, if I do go out, I still run night game. But the thing is this, when you go into a bar, if the ratio's off and there's like way too many guys and not enough girls, I would just leave.
Yep.
Because the thing is this, you guys got to understand the laws of supply and demand. That applies in the sexual marketplace too. You walk in, there's mad niggas, no girls, bro. The girls are gonna feel like they're the best. They're gonna, because they've been getting hit on all day. They're gonna have an overinflated sense of self-ego. And remember, guys, sexual market value changes depending on where you are and at time and everything like that. It's always fluctuating. So if you're in a nightclub, right, and it's like 10 dudes and, you know, 1 girl, that ratio, these girls that were like maybe 3s in the real world are now instantly like 6s and 7s.
Yep.
So it always fluctuates. So you always want to have a home field advantage and put as many, how do I say this? You want to increase your statistical probability of winning. And you do that by going into a club and or bar that has at least half and half. So you have a fighting chance, because we already operate from a deficit as men. That's the facts. We already have to go and approach. We have to run game. We got to deal with cock block friends. We got to deal with loud music. We got to deal with bouncers. We got to deal with, you know, her friend zone guys that she's with. You got to deal with all this bullshit. You know, so it's like you're already starting from a deficit. So why not give yourself as many advantages as you can? And going into a club that has a bad ratio is an L.
And hold on, let's talk about the elephant in the room, the DJ. How many times have you been to a club and the DJ sucks? He'll play a song, stop it too short, and it sucks. We got the best DJ in town, DJ King Song. Shout out to him on Instagram. Go follow him.
Shout out to him. He dropped some rugs off earlier.
Hell yeah, he's top of the level dude. And then it's also as well. I mean, like, get this, right? Guys, where can you go to meet cool guys like us, party with girls, and get lit? Only here in Miami, man, so check it out.
Facts. So we will be there hanging out. And yeah, guys, come join us May 15th, actually tomorrow.
And we got some of the guys in the studio right now.
Yeah, some of the guys are in the studio right now. Actually, hit camera 8 real quick.
Isaac.
You niggas all about to be on camera. What?
Let's see. You got the gun.
Hey, what up, guys? You guys are on camera. Hit the.
Well, we got one other guys can be on camera.
Yeah, okay. He didn't want to be on it.
Make sure.
Okay,
cool.
Never mind.
Yeah,
Never
sure,
forget
guys.
it then. Yeah. Forget it. Okay, cool. So we'll hit the first topic, guys. We got a couple things we're going to cover today.
A lot.
Obviously, you know, we're going to cover the Kevin Samuels thing. And then also we got we want to talk about Joe Budden. There's a bunch of things that went down, but I'm gonna read these super chats real quick and we'll read it. So okay, Mike Sinatra. I find it funny that DJ Envy is calling Kevin Samuels happy. You guys know what that means. When there's Snapchat screenshots of him asking a chick to use a strap on him. Oh wow. Don't believe me? Google DJ Envy pegging. DJ Envy ? More like DJ Entry. That's hilarious, bro.
Damn. DJ Entry.
Winner C Low, $10. Love the show, guys. Keep it up. Wish I could make the 100K party, but here's to 1 million. Absolutely,
Thank you,
bro.
brother.
We coming for that #1 spot, bro. I say it all the time. I'm gonna say it again. We're the #1 dating podcast in the world. And we are definitely the #1 podcast in Miami. These other dudes are trash.
Yep.
Trust me, I watched them. Joseph Avery, $20. Be nice. Some celebrities need help getting in FFM 3-way, just like some of us do.
What does that mean?
FFM? I don't know what that means.
Bro, what does that mean, bro?
Yeah, I don't know. These weird acronyms.
What?
And then anything else? And then we got Rolo Tomasi in the house,
What's
by
up
the
to
way.
Rolo, man? What's up to Rolo Tomasi?
In before getting lost in $50 super chats. Hey, man, you know, you could donate, Godfather.
Yeah, man.
That money goes back to you anyway and buy you stuff. But no, just kidding. Pause. Rachel San Nicholas, $20. I'm a gamer and I suck. I'll admit it. Great show these last couple of days. Whoa, hold on.
What? Accountability?
Yeah.
What accountability from
That ain't
Rachel?
no woman, bro. That's a dude.
Is that a troll?
That's got to be a troll,
Rachel,
man.
send us a DM on Instagram.
Yeah.
Let's see how accountable you are
Yeah, bro.
in the bedroom.
Tits or GTFO, bro. We don't believe you.
Just kidding.
So anyway, okay.
man.
So we're good? Caught up?
good.
Okay, so let's hit the first topic. And we're going to get our boy Trey involved on this one.
Yep.
So-
Trey has all the tea in the world, man.
So,
hold up.
shit. God damn.
$500 from Black Lemur. Holy, come on, man. Come on, brother. Yo, once again, Black Lemur came in, $500. Gotta be put on the story, bro. Got to.
Yeah, man. No, of course. Black Lemur 2009, $500. Congrats on your upcoming celebration. Can't make it, but I know you'll have a blast. By the way, that Greta sound never gets old. Yeah, dude, that how dare you be having dudes dead, bro.
How dare you?
You know what I'm saying? So thank you so much, Black Lemur, bro.
Thank you, Black Lemur.
You are a big reason we have all these cameras in here, bro. The reason why we got the kick out cam, we got the stripper cam, guys like you, RP Mike, James Burnett, AJ Baylock.
Yep.
You know,
Little Mac,
all you like big super chatters, bro. Like, trust me, man. Y'all are a big reason. We continue to improve. Hell, I just got. Oh, I didn't do it before, after, guys. All the panels are up now. I'll send us an Instagram story if you guys follow us on Instagram. Fresh and Fit Miami. I was showing you guys the before. Dude, it's pretty sexy in here now. We got these sound panels up, and I double reinforce them so they're not gonna fall on Mr. Organic again.
He was like, the God is here. He was like, mess it up, man.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, we can't have stuff dropping on our the Gargoyle gang. So
And tell about Ricky for a first super chat.
hey, shout out to Ricky Webster and DonDemarco as well.
Ricky consistent, man.
Long live the Manosphere. I love my Fresh and Fit family. Enough respect to Kevin Samuels. French toast props, dude. Thank you so much, Ricky.
All right, we got to go.
All right, we're caught up.
Cool.
So, guys, so first topic, we're gonna transition over to the first topic, okay?
Man,
So
it's trending right now.
year's 2005, okay? Going back to memory lane. It's late at night, summertime.
Uh-oh.
You know, and no, BET Uncut was popping during that time, but that's not what I was watching. I'm watching MTV, right? And then I hear this song, pump, pump, pump it up. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what the hell is this? And I see Joe Budden, right? Back in the day with the baggy ass clothes. I think he was wearing like a Fila fitted or some shit, Phillies fitted. And, you know, one of them like dumbass velour suits or whatever it was. Or one of those sportsman reel. Back in 05, that was cool. Right? And what?
What do you call it, Trey?
No, he used to call himself Mouse. They used to call him Mouse.
Oh, Mouse.
Oh. So this is the first time I saw Joe Budden. And I will tell you guys right now, I'm going to admit my bias. I never liked Joe Budden, guys. I've always thought his music was trash. Mood music is garbage. His debut album was trash. And I just feel like he doesn't respect a lot of artists in the industry. You know, that's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, it is what it is. He got killed by Hollow Don in a battle, you know, and then he complained, oh, stop my time, all this other stuff. So personally, I don't like his music, and I think he's kind of corny. But with that said, I'm putting my biases out there, okay? But I'm going to, from this point forward, you know, just full disclosure. Yeah. I'm going to try to be objective with this, and I'm going to let Trey talk about this a little bit more because he's more educated. But if you guys don't know, been living under a rock, Joe Budden has one of the most successful podcasts right now in the world. Let's keep it a stack. You got to give credit where it's due. And he has two co-hosts on there, a guy named Rory, right? And another guy named Maul, right?
Rory?
No,
Trey?
Rory and Millie Maul.
Millie Maul.
Yeah. And they talk about an array of topics. They talk about music. They talk about contemporary events. They talk about news. They talk about all types of things. But music tends to be the main focus of what they talk about. And recently, Trey, you want to hit on this?
Hold on.
Oh,
I didn't get to say what I think about Joe Budden.
yeah, go ahead. Give us your opinion as well.
Real talk. You've met Joe Budden on visually in 05, right?
That's when I first saw him. Yeah.
I saw him for the first time on Everyday Struggle, which is like recently, because I'm not from the States, right?
Yeah,
so
that's why I skipped you, because I was like, bro, you don't know nothing
But
about Joe Budden.
hold on. I gotta say this though.
Yeah.
For anyone to have that record and then come up in an era of digital, news to this level, is something that you gotta say. You know what? He worked for that position. So
yeah.
I would say just off of that alone, I got respect homeboy, bro.
Yeah,
I got to.
I'll say this: he's an awful rapper, amazing businessman.
Boom.
You know what I mean? He's dominating Patreon, right? Doing very well, very successful podcast. But honestly, I don't think he's a good musician.
Okay.
It is what it is.
Okay.
You know, I feel like if you're gonna listen to Joe Budden, there's way better lyricists from the East Coast that you could listen to. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you like that type of music, there's artists that are way better than him. You know, you can listen to Fab, you can listen to Diplomats, you can listen to Old Cassidy, you can
Fab is
listen to
hard.
Lloyd Banks.
Fab is hard.
You know what I'm saying? You can listen to Joel Santana. You can listen, like, there's so many good East Coast rappers. You know what I'm saying? If from that era, like Joe Budden to me is like, it's like you're drinking like you're drinking White Claw when there's like Belvedere right there. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying?
White Claw rap?
No offense, yeah. There's no offense to Joe Budden, but I never thought he was that good if you're going to compare him to other East Coast rappers. Even the guys on Slaughterhouse.
Yeah.
Joel Ortiz, all these other guys, they're better than him too. So it's like, bruh, whatever. Anyway, so Trey, what's your take on this?
All right, so it's been brewing for a while. If you guys don't know, the Joe Budden podcast first started off as I'll name this podcast later. So that was the original name, and he had Marissa on there, and it was him.
Okay.
And then up to episode 7, that's when Rory got on the show, or Rory, as DJ Akademiks says. Rory
Yeah.
got on the show, and then later on, Marissa left. They got into some beef, but they ended up patching that up. And then Maul came in episode like 77. But ever since then, they have like over 500 episodes. They've been rocking together. The issue has been coming on with people who are friends in business is, for the longest, their podcast was just on SoundCloud and on YouTube only. So it was just on that. But eventually, their podcast were gaining so much steam that other podcasts wanted to pick them up. So other streaming platforms wanted to pick them up and get those rights to kind of hit his content, because the content was so good. So that's when the Spotifys and the Titles and Complex, all these guys were coming after them so they could do the podcast. So finally, what kind of the strife kind of to come up was they were getting these deals, and in the headlines, they're turning down $100 million deals, $50 million deals. And for people like Rory and Maul, who in the terms of Joe Budden and Akademiks say they are just workers in a sense. So they're seeing Joe Budden turn down all these millions, not understanding his purpose and content and seeing his vision, because he was like, man, I could own more. I want to see the numbers.
Yeah.
So eventually they ended up getting on Spotify. In the year end, they already see like they're worth too much. And then Spotify saw their worth and offered them $100 million. And Joe Budden saw that. It was like, if you're offering me $100 million, I'm at least worth 3 times that in a sense. And you're not even letting me see the numbers like you promised when we signed the deal.
Yeah.
So tension started to build up then within the podcast. And then when they moved, and once they finally left Spotify and they were counting down the days and they moved now to Patreon, it's been strife ever since, because now they started to count his money. They started to count his pockets. And then like you said, to 2000, early 2000s, Joe Budden has money.
Yeah.
They
People don't know that. People don't know that Joe
Yo.
Budden has been wealthy since the 05, bro. Since before that. You signed a Def Jam. He was a major artist first. And he had, whether people want to make jokes or not, Pump It Up was a hit. You know what I'm saying? People, you the Pump It Up guy? That song is still making him money to this day.
And by
You
the
know what
way,
I'm saying?
a lot of people in the news outlets make hella money, bro.
Yeah.
If you report on the news, bro, you make bread, bro.
Look at
Especially
Tim
online.
Cass IRL.
Look at DJ Akademiks.
Yep, facts.
Balling, bro.
So again, like I said, guys, just because I'm not a fan of Joe Budden's music does not mean I'm going to take away from his. He's an astute businessman, 100%. He knows exactly what he's doing. And here's the other thing too. Let's talk about the elephant in the room. Spotify acquired Joe Rogan, so you know.
Hold up.
There you go.
That's not even
See, I knew
half
this.
of it. So here's the thing. When Joe Budden joined Spotify,
Yep.
I think their stock
That was a big
price,
deal, bro.
I'm not even going to say the exact number. I'm just going to give an example because I don't know the exact number. Let's just say their stock price was $25. By the time he left Spotify, their stock price was like $600.
Damn.
That was his impact on Spotify. And that's how they were able to pull all these deals. And if you notice towards the end, they signed all these other black creators and all these other podcasts after he left. But he was the reason where people were coming. And he had such a cult following. People were listening to his stuff for free on SoundCloud. And they joined Spotify and they paid the money to join Spotify without any issue. And then now that he even left, people would legit listen to the audio version on Spotify and then the next day go watch it on YouTube.
Yeah.
That's how big his following was. And anytime they went on any shows and they did live podcasts, they always sold out. And they always either had to add more shows or they always sold out. But the beef started happening with Worry, where he wanted and Maul, they got into a dispute. And it had kind of been boiling for a while.
Yeah.
But finally, Rory got, I guess, the balls in a sense to say, I want to see the numbers. I want to see all the stats. I want to see the money where he wants to audit them.
Yep.
He wanted to audit Joe Budden. And Joe Budden is looking back like,
Are you the IRS?
are you the IRS?
Yeah.
And I'm financing your whole life right
Facts.
now.
Facts.
And on top of that, and he said it plenty of times, anybody who listens to the Joe Budden podcast or the JPP, he doesn't make money off of it. He barely makes any money off of it, especially when they were on the SoundCloud days. He barely made any money off of it.
Yeah.
So he's been losing money.
But that Spotify
paying
money is
them.
real though, bro.
No, yeah, the Spotify
Yeah,
money
yeah.
is real, but the operation and everybody you have to pay and everybody
Yeah.
that's in the screen,
Behind the
man,
scenes is a lot of money.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The audio engineer Parks,
Yep.
everybody that's a part of the podcast, the social media people, it's a big entertainment, and plus now he's a network now.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it's a lot different. No, go.
No, all I was going to say was also, for people that don't know, unless you're a content creator, you might not know this. Guys, the CPM for podcasts is way higher than YouTube and everything else. Yeah. There's a reason why there's not many podcasts that live stream like we do. Well, number one, it's hard, right? Because we're live right now. You know what I'm saying? If something goes out, you know, it is what it is.
And we have a team, too.
And we have a team behind the scenes, because when you're live, you need an audio engineer. Shout out to our boy Trey. You need a producer like Chris switching cameras. You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, you need to make sure your internet's on point. You got to be good off the top of your head.
Yep.
All that other stuff. There is no post-production. So what a lot of podcasts do is they pre-record it, and then they sync up the lips with the sound, the lips with the sound after in post, and then they post it, and then they know if I put it on Spotify, whatever, I'm going to make more money off of that, because podcasts by far have the highest CPM. There's a reason why Joe Budden said, not Joe Budden, Joe Rogan said, screw it, I don't need YouTube like that, because I'm going to make way more money on the audio podcast, because most people, right, and Chris knows this too, because he's been doing data behind the scenes, most people prefer to listen on Apple Podcasts, Google, or Spotify. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Not many people watch it on YouTube. So, you know.
Speaking of that, no, Spotify.
There you go. Go ahead, Chris. Go ahead.
Apple Podcasts. So I have 3 episodes up this week. So guys, check it out. It's good to go, and we're good to go.
Yeah, we post.
We have Andrew Tate. We have Mr. Organic, and last night I uploaded Tall Guy reviews, the interviews that he did solo with us. So check it out, guys. Give it a listen.
Yeah, guys, listen to those, because the Mr. Organic story and Tall Guy's stories were crazy.
This is never heard before things about Mr. Organic, Tall Guy, that you're never going to hear anywhere else.
Yeah.
Exclusive for our podcast.
And we're going to start filming exclusive Patreon podcasts this weekend for you guys. So don't worry. You know, those are going to be a little bit shorter. No commercials, no super chats. It's just going to be straight audio, exclusives on Patreon. So get on there and listen. But yeah, guys, long story short, you make a lot more money doing podcasts, audio, and putting it on Spotify and everything else like that. So that's why Joe Rogan didn't really care about YouTube, was cool leaving, because you're going to make more money. And that's also why, you know, Budden obviously was doing the Spotify thing. Go ahead.
And then also with Spotify, what I forgot to mention is Spotify not only wanted the Joe Budden podcast, they wanted his pull-up segment he did on YouTube. And they wanted some of his other entities as well. So they wanted everything. And they were only offering him 25, 50 million. So the headlines is, hey, I want 100 million if you want all of this. And they only offering 25, 50 million. So that's where the kind of divide started to happen, because the headlines is, oh, Joe Budden is turning down 100 million. But as we know, those things appreciate with time. Because podcasts, and Joe Budden, he went so much in depth. He said, how much does a stream cost for a audio podcast? Because when you think about it, if I can have somebody sit and listen for 3 hours, how much is that worth?
It's a lot, bro.
We don't know how much that's worth. They barely can figure out how much one stream on a 3-minute, 4-minute song is worth. So if I can keep you on something for 3 hours straight, that's worth money.
Absolutely.
And then on top of him, what he dealt with Complex, where Complex, they were throwing in deals and saying, hey, we want you to promote these sneakers, or hey, we want you to promote these headphones. And he's not seeing no money from that. The same thing started happening with Spotify. They promised him, hey, no ads on my stuff, on any of my content. They started to put ads on his content where he wasn't getting a cut of that. So he's not getting a cut of the ads. And now all your stock is blowing up because all your subscriber count went up like crazy. Your stocks went up. And you even got bought out while he was there.
Damn.
They got bought out. So he's bringing so much value he knows he's worth. But his workers, Rory and Millie Mall, not understanding this.
Rory, you fucking bum.
But they're acting like they're bosses. They're acting like they're bosses and running stuff. What Joe Budden said, if there's any matter with the Joe Budden podcast, they're not going to reach out to you guys. They're going to reach out to me. So that was the disconnect. They hated. They started to look at his lifestyle more and more. He has a private chef. He has a driver. He has all these other things, nice big house, all these other things going on. So they started to get a little envious.
Real talk.
Towards him, though.
And that's why a lot of YouTubers hide their subs. You know what I'm saying? They don't want dudes pocket watching. And like I said, my personal bias aside, that's why I made sure to disclose that in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? My personal bias aside, Joe Budden, he's the heart of that podcast. He don't need them dudes. You know what I'm saying?
He's an excellent content creator.
He's a great content creator. He's able to run a show. And here's the thing. You guys want to know how I know he don't need those two dudes? Because they left for a while and his views didn't really drop like that. Like when he had Kevin on, he had 2 other dudes on. which no offense, I thought they were annoying as hell because they kept badgering Kevin, but that's another story.
Yeah.
But regardless, that video still got million+ views.
Joe Budden makes that podcast regardless.
Yeah, he does. He does.
Yeah.
I can't take away from him. Like, music bias aside, he's an astute businessman, fantastic podcaster. And yeah, he don't need them niggas. Go ahead.
No,
You
yes,
got
facts.
Trey?
And then even Akademiks was saying, even for him for a deal, they want me. You could pay whatever. If
Yeah.
you want to have somebody with you, you can. But he's the talent, and you gotta respect Joe Budden because he bet on himself 3 times and won.
Mm-hmm.
He went from SoundCloud
Yep.
to Spotify
With no money.
left Spotify and was publicly out there like burning that bridge with Spotify, exposing everything, even with the complex thing, exposing everything. You know what I'm saying? And then now going to Patreon, it was all worth it. Now he has a full network, which is something Charlamagne the God has. He has a full network now with iHeartRadio. So, and he's always championed the creators, and that's the biggest thing. He's a content creator. So for him to look at his guys, for Rory and Maul to look like, oh, they need ownership of the podcast when they were just friends. And another caveat that just got blown out there is Maul was living with him the whole time for 4 years.
Damn.
Was living with him. And the funny thing is he was hiding the detergent in Joe Budden's house. If I'm paying for your rent, 9 times out of 10, I'm paying for your food. I'm paying for other stuff as well. And I can't even use the detergent that you're using in my house. You're hiding that? Like, what? But you're this boss, you're this owner? Like, how? What? And then on top of that, he even told them, hey, you can use the content. Create your own podcast.
Yep. Clip my
we will
stuff.
give you everything.
Yep.
They still wouldn't do that. You got Rory trying to push his Duce Palooza, his Henny Palooza, his emotional oranges, trying to use all these connects. And it's like, what? And the whole time Joe Budden's paying their contracts, Rory or Ruri, the pool boy, is over here disrespecting him behind his back to all the industry execs, disrespecting him the whole time.
Yeah.
But it's crazy, man. Like, it's hard to mix business and relationships
it's
and
tough.
friends and all that stuff. It's hard to reach because he even offered them ownership and went through the numbers, and they still didn't even like that.
Yo, in the
They
words
felt
of
like they should be him.
DJ Akademiks, you fucking bumps.
Yeah.
Rory and Minnie Ball.
Real talk. Before he finishes Joe Budden segment. So what did Akademiks do? Because Akademiks went off
been
on them on
violating-
Twitch.
Real
Like,
talk, right?
bruh.
Shout out to motherfucking Akademiks, bro. That nigga's a real nigga. Okay, so get
Facts.
this, right? He did a show with Joe Budden, Everyday Struggle. They had that connection, you know what I'm saying? They worked together. And it was a pretty good show. Awesome numbers. Always good to watch. And then obviously, that the fight came up. They stopped the show, whatever. Joe Budden left the show, and he did his own thing, right? So Akademiks was still there. However, he made the podcast with Rory and Maul.
Yep.
So
Mealy Mall.
Millie Maul. So they would
Jay-Z's pre-com.
they would so they would throw jabs at Akademiks like, oh, you're a bum, you're doing Twitch, this is garbage.
Yeah,
we're
they were
on-
clowning for
We're on
Twitch.
main screen, and it's like, dude, these Akademiks is a multi-millionaire, bro.
Yeah.
Twitch makes hella bread. And you know why I like Akademiks? He keeps it real, no matter what.
Yeah, because he makes his own money. He doesn't
Bro.
really have to worry about, kissing ass in the industry, which is one thing I respect about him, And I saw some guys
Yeah.
in the chat saying that he's a simp. Yo, he
Dude.
has simped in the past, but I'll tell you guys this.
It don't matter.
He's aware
He's
now.
up here aware now, though.
He's aware
He's aware now, though.
He's watching. I guarantee you, bro. He reacted to our podcast. So and he follows Kevin Samuels. So you already know if you following Kevin Samuels, you're aware to some degree.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, he used to simp, but he ain't simping no more, man. So
Yeah.
he got burned by that Colombian chick or Venezuelan chick, whatever was she. DR.
Oh, Angelica. Actually, she's coming on the show. Oh shit, I should have said that. Never mind. Okay, so the point is that like this man literally started his own drive, his own media outlet for himself, from YouTube to Twitch, all these platforms by himself. So he's the boss, right? He's a straight boss. These niggas came onto Joe Budden's platform and calling themselves boss. So they're talking to a boss and saying, yo, you're not a boss, you're a worker, whatever, when these niggas are workers. So the point being here is that like these guys were talking shit about Akademiks when they were nowhere near his level. So he made a personal vendetta to say, you know what? Fuck y'all niggas. I'm gonna go at y'all every single day. And I ain't gonna like Trey. He goes in on them, bro.
Yo, but here's the crazy part about everything, though. It was like 2 or 3 years earlier, Charlemagne predicted the breaking up of the podcast.
He did.
Because Rory thought he was on the same level, and Myron, you can understand this, as Andrew Schultz. He thought he was on the same level as Andrew Schultz.
Damn.
And Andrew Schultz showed that, hey, I may be connected to Charlemagne, but I can do my own thing.
Yep.
So
he proved
that's
that.
the perfect
He proved
example of what he was telling they could do. You could be an Andrew Schultz, but they didn't want to do that. They were comfortable where they were.
Worker bees, man.
Yeah.
Workers. And it's so
Flagrant 2 is successful.
very successful. And he's successful on Patreon as well.
Yeah.
90,000 plus.
Yeah.
Dollars a
He
month.
actually shows his money. He don't care.
And
Niggas
he's
want
a
a pocket
comedian.
watch? Okay.
90K plus. That's
And
crazy.
he's a comedian traveling with no issues. He's booked at the Improv like all over. So it just goes to show you where stuff went left. And then to me, this is the perfect move for Joe Budden. If you notice, he's very smart. Him going on the No Jumper podcast is smart. That's popping right now.
Yep,
That's
for
how
sure.
he continues to stay relevant. What's going on? And look, give him credit. When it was time for him to pay it forward, he signed. He got 2 women podcasts, predominantly black women podcasts, to come on his network. Nobody's doing that. Giving them the shine. So his personal life, that may be one thing, but him as a content creator, him giving back, he's doing it the right way. Again,
Absolutely.
he starts the beefs and Drake and all these Jay-Z's, all this stuff. That's wrong, and everybody clowns him for it. He apologized for all that stuff. But what he's doing as a content creator is right.
You can't. Even me. I don't like his music, but he's like I said again, great businessman. I can't hate. You know, people clown him for Tahiri.
Yeah.
and, you know,
man, that proposal.
You
was
know what I'm saying? People
big
clown him all the
embarrassing.
time for simping and all the other stuff.
So,
But you could tell now that he also F's with the RP, if you guys know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Right? We're trying to keep it YouTube friendly.
Yes.
Exactly.
so we have a clip to play real quick, an audio clip only, of what he said on his podcast to Rory.
Oh, we got the clip?
Yeah, we got a clip.
Oh, shit.
So
All right,
Chris,
let's
put
play
it in the chat. Yeah, this is crazy, man.
Okay.
Because I ain't gonna lie, like, I fuck with Akademiks, bro. That, like, he came from the seed, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Facts.
YouTube, grind his way up, made his own money, multimillionaire, bought his mama house, himself a house. It's like, bro, like, you can't do that if you're working, B.
And he kept going when the haters were coming after him. That's the thing. He was resilient.
Yeah, man. He never gave up.
He also aligned himself with 6ix9ine, who was like the most hated guy ever. You know what I'm saying? Which was a very good business move. Because I told you guys before, I explained it on one of our podcasts. I explained how even though people hate 6ix9ine, he's a marketing genius for what he did.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? From a financial standpoint,
Can't beat that.
Fantastic. One of no one will. I don't think anyone will ever top that comeback.
2 million live viewers.
Yeah. Bro, he made Drake and Tory Lanez look stupid.
Broke the internet, bro.
Bro, broke the internet, man. So, okay, are we pulling this up? Yeah, let's do it. So we're gonna play a clip, guys. What we're about to show you right now, we're about to play a clip of Joe Budden and Rory arguing in Mall, right?
Yeah. Basically telling. Oh, sorry.
It's low, so I'm not.
Yeah, turn it up real quick.
Change the splits. Change the benchmarks. Hey, y'all go get a deal and bring it back. I'll take less. I'll take less. Not much less. Not much less. But I'll take less if y'all source it. Hey, y'all go get the advertiser and the integration.
Fair use.
We talk about these deals all the time.
Fair use.
You bring it, you eat different. I bring it, I eat different. You niggas ain't brought shit and got the nerve to have your fucking representation and ain't been around in 6 years. Hit Ian phone about something. I won't say what I want to say. But y'all will not continue to treat me this way. Y'all not gonna continue to treat these people this way. Y'all take that fucking dark energy, that arrogance, and that entitlement somewhere else. PTSD. I say all of that to say, we gonna do this. Since Rory feels like he has so many options here. Somehow he still feels like he's running the show. He still feels like he has choices and options. He feels like he's entitled to more.
Entitlement. Sounds like a bitch.
Rory, you are in breach of your contract. And from this point forward, you are fired. And you're not welcome back. I'm the person that has to say that. No. Maul, I'm the person that has to say that. The gall of you to think that you are observing the way that I am.
Rory and Maul can go start a podcast. Well, no, they can't.
Stop right
Not
there.
at least for another
okay,
year.
stop right there, Chris, please. Yeah.
Oh shit!
God damn. Okay. So there we go. We broke down that Joe Budden thing, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed that portion. We got 5,000 live viewers right now, guys.
Guys, 20 and up only. Like the video. And also, if you're on Twitch, follow us. We're going to the top. And then we have a special commercial break.
Real quick before we do that, I got to say real quick, guys, do us a favor. Like the video. How many likes we at?
Let's see. I think I at 1.8.
Okay, we're at 1.8, guys. We got to get at least
3,000
to 3,000. Come on, guys, help us out. Also, do us a huge favor, guys. Go ahead and sign in on your Twitch account.
Yes.
And watch us on both Twitch and YouTube. Help us get those viewers up so that we can build our Twitch audience, so more guys can hear this message and not simp on Twitch.
Guys, the ultimate goal is to do a collab with Pokemon. That'll be pretty dope. So let's try to do that shit.
I can't wait to tell her she's probably trash whatever game she plays.
She's actually not bad though.
No, she probably trash. She trash. Anyway, so yeah. Also, the other thing I was gonna say, guys, was super chats real quick. Let me hit these super chats real quick.
Yeah, sure, no problem.
Cool.
Okay. So
Funkster, $10.
Okay.
Happy Friday, FNF. Found your podcast a week ago. It is a breath of fresh air. Awesome content. Cheers from Cali. Shout out to you, brother. We got David Destin, $20 says, "Yo, Fresh, Rachel, the sucky gamer is mine. Yeah, she's a real female. I trained her, bruh. She's never yours, bro. Just your turn."
Yeah.
Motion Mark, $100 says, "I think you guys are going to get huge. Antidote to feminazi wokeness."
Thank you so much.
Thank you, brother. Thank you, man. $100.
We are the antidote.
SJW Central, $20 says, "Thanks for the great content and congrats on 100K. Can I get a DonDemarco?" What a troll, man. QZar, $50 says, "Loving the work you guys do. Young men need this guidance." Thank you, brother.
Yep. And then Maciek Baranski, that's the most Polish name ever. Great British pounds, $10. Thank you for your hard work. Thank you so much. Frank Harris, $10. DJ Envy is a freaking simp. This dude did a World Forgive Me tour after he cheated on his wife. F-boy of the year. Yeah, don't worry. We're going to break that guy down, guys.
we are.
Also, real quick, I remember what I was going to say now. Guys, so from this point forward, Chris is going to put every single super chat up, but we'll read 20 and up just so that we don't distract, because we already got 5,000 live viewers. And guys, please like the video. Also, like I said before, please get on Twitch and watch us on both so that we can grow our Twitch. And if you're watching us on Twitch, Chris will highlight your comment, okay?
Yes.
Not every
guys,
comment, though.
on Twitch, we are Fresh and Fit Podcast. So if you go to Fresh and Fit Podcast on Twitch, you'll find us there as well.
Okay, so quick little transition here, guys. Then we're going to get into the next topic, which is going to be our boy Logan Paul and his, what was this?
Mike from Connecticut.
Yeah. But before we get into that, this is the part where we try to sell you some skincare. All right, guys.
Sponsor.
Welcome to the Tiege Hanley portion of the show.
Let's get it.
All right, guys. So, real quick, obviously, if you guys know or don't know, we're sponsored by Tiege Hanley, full disclosure. But real talk, guys, I was using this stuff since 2018. Okay, shout out to Aaron Marino. I used to watch Alpha M back in the day when I first moved to Miami, trying to get my sexy on, and I saw him talking about the skincare. And here's the thing. I've always had dark circles under my eyes, you know, that Arab, I guess, genetics. So I was like, okay, these are smoky, sexy eyes. But you know what, bro? They don't need to be this smoky. So I started getting I use the level 3 personally, guys, because the level 3 comes with an eye cream, right? And the eye cream helps with bags under your eyes, right? Then it also has a super serum, which, you know, basically anti-aging, you know, so if you get those wrinkles in your forehead like I had, right? You do this all the time. You're always surprised and shit. Oh my, I got to kick a chick out this podcast.
Nani?
Oh. So, yeah, it helps with that. And then, obviously, you get a face wash, you get a scrub, and you get a PM and AM moisturizer. The AM moisturizer has some SPF in it to protect your skin, and a scrub to, you know, to get rid of that dead skin on your face, exfoliates, as they would say. So, I use a level 3, guys. Tiege Hanley is awesome, man. What's your take on it, Fresh?
Man, he put me on to Tiege Hanley, man. I'm not going to lie, bro. Like, I was dark as hell, bro. I was like black as tar. Started using Tiege Hanley. Now, less time for the show to start, a lot lighter. And then when girls come over, whenever girls come over, right, they'll be like, hey, you know, I need to get this thing for my face because, you know, I wanted to take off my makeup. They use some of these products here, and they love it. So off rip, I'm getting brownie points with the girls, and I look better in my face. Good hygiene. You can't beat that, brother. So,
yeah, man,
it's awesome.
Absolutely. And because they're sponsoring today's video, guys, they're offering you a great deal. Just click the link in the video description or pin comment, and you'll not only get the best price, but you'll get a free gift with your first box.
Bam.
So yeah, guys, if you want to keep your skin nice and sexy, bro, go ahead and do it. Because I'll tell you guys this, the quality is very good. I've had girls over, and they use the face wash to get rid of their makeup, and it's better than the girl stuff. And the reason why, like I told you guys before, women tend to be bigger consumers than men, and they're going to buy things just to buy it. With men, you got to actually, men are a lot more, how do I say this? They question products a lot more. So it's got to be high quality for men to spend money on, especially a luxury item like skincare. So it's really high quality, guys.
Yeah, Darkhead said, "Precious spitting facts used to be as dark as the soundboards behind him." Yeah, I'm not gonna lie though. Like real talk.
1K on Twitch, by the way.
Holy smoke! That's a new record. Shout out to y'all, man, in chat.
Thank you guys for the support, man. And
real.
thank you to all the guys that have those 2 windows open, watching us on YouTube and on Twitch. Just
Yeah.
please don't say simp on the Twitch stream. Say it on YouTube.
Yeah, there you go.
Don't do it.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, definitely
that's
Tiege
it.
Henley. We use it, guys. It is what it is. So transitioning over to
Second topic. Logan Paul and Mike from Connecticut, man. So basically what happened, guys, is that they have a podcast as well, just like us, and it's called Impulsive. And, Logan Paul, the YouTube celebrity from LA, does his thing. He's from Ohio originally, but, he moved to LA. Now he's in Puerto Rico. Long story short, he basically has a podcast with his co-host, Mike. However, things happened and transpired where Mike went behind the scenes of different podcasts. It was kind of bad talking to him. So imagine me going on someone else's podcast talking shit about Myron. That's not cool, bro. You can't be doing that shit because once again, bro, it's a partnership. And if we're buddies, we're cool, we're doing business, bro, you can't talk shit about your partner, bro. That just doesn't work that way.
Yeah.
So there's a whole video and a whole bunch of videos going around about Mike and what he's done. And we have a clip for you as well from
let's get that
from
thing
Chris.
loaded. Chris will load that up while I give you guys. Oh, yeah. Chris will get that thing loaded up while I mean, my take on this is this, man. When you guys, if you're having a disagreement with a business partner or whatever, last thing you want to do is bring it to public, man. Especially whether this guy wants to admit it or not, bro. Like Logan is the reason you even have clout, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, or you even have a platform. So even if you disagree with the guy, you don't like him anymore. Like, don't openly disrespect the business partner that you used to fuck with back in the day, bro. It's just like bad business. You know what I'm saying? Because that's gonna make you look bad. It's gonna make your character look bad. And here's the other thing: people that would have collabed with you are not gonna trust you now. Because if you would act like that with someone that helped them so much and everything else like that. You know what it is. But, this guy, his screws aren't all there, guys. This dude is a former drug addict. You know what I'm saying? This dude dates a porn star that gets banged by BBCs. Like, sounds off with this nigga, man, if I'm going to keep it a stack.
And look, I'll say this. If something bad happened behind the table with you and your partner, look, we don't know that shit. But we don't need to know your shit anyway. So don't tell us. Tell your partner and figure it out, man.
Yeah, this dude used to do, if I'm not mistaken, the METH. I ain't gonna say it because we're trying to keep it YouTube friendly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So and then he deals with Lana. And here's the thing. There was a post somewhere, I forget where I found it, bro, but she wasn't like doing the spicy bedroom fun with him that she was doing with the the BBCs on video. And it's like, to me, I'm like the whole purpose of dating a spicy star, if you guys know what I'm saying, or a P star, is to get action on that level. And she ain't giving it to him. Shout out to Roll Tomasi in the chat right now. What? That means no burning, genuine desire, right?
Yo.
She's with him for a come up. She ain't really attracted to him, and his dumbass can't realize it. Like, it's okay. I'm not insecure because I'm a real man. I'll accept you even though you banged a bunch of black dudes on camera. Like, bro, no. Stupid. Like, there is nothing wrong with having some self-respect for yourself as a man and not wifing up girls that
She belongs to the streets.
you know what I'm saying? These niggas is stupid.
Shout out to all my dark-skinned niggas winning, bro. Shout out to y'all, man. We win in 2021 all day.
Your girls on Blacked getting trains ran with a bunch of Nigerians.
Choo-choo.
Like, what the hell is like, bro?
Choo-choo.
Like,
Come on, that
you know what I'm saying?
Come ride it.
All right, so let's
Okay.
play this clip.
Real quick,
I have to
man.
roast him real quick.
Yeah. Shout out to Drama Alert doing his job, man. He does his thing every single day. Shout out to him, man.
Killer Keemstar. Let's
Get right into the videos.
You guys can tell who watches YouTube a
He
lot.
is fighting it on two fronts. Whether he's, getting fired by Logan, he's fighting with Logan, his ex-girlfriend's exposing him. This is what went on
Fair use.
last night. Big
Fair
Mike's
use.
ex-girlfriend, Lana Rose, tweeted out a private list of pros and cons about his relationship with Lana. Now listen, guys, this was supposed to be private between the two of them. She put it out in public, and dude, everybody is clowning on Mike right now. There's this huge section where the cons are like that she's not willing to engage with other ladies and him.
That's what it was. Okay, it was from him. Okay.
Yeah.
No, continue. Sorry, my bad,
Wasn't
Chris.
all of it.
Go ahead.
Also, Lana tweeted out, Mike, I don't care how messy this is. I'm tired of assumption. I want to set the record straight. And wow, I can't show you this full statement. A lot of bad words and bad things being said. But basically, she's saying, that she found a rubber that was used, and basically she's saying that Mike cheated on her. Now listen, I spoke.
Wait, hold on. Stop the show. Stop. Hold on. Whoa. I think it's time
To cook.
man.
Some chef ass niggas in the building. Goddamn.
I did not think I would need to put this hat on.
How you doing?
But guys, this is downright fucking crazy. We live in a
Afro circus.
bruh, we are in a clown world. You got a girl that's a spicy P-star, right? That has the gall to go and say, he cheated on me because she found or used rubber.
How dare you?
You know what I'm saying? Meanwhile, she's banging a Jamal, Raheem, you know. What's another Tyrone, you know what I'm saying?
Organic.
Yeah, Mr. Organic. You know what I'm saying? You know, three of them. You know what I'm saying? They go to green beard, stick in your girl, bro. Like, what the hell? Like, yo, this is like, dude, this is what I'm like, bro.
Yeah.
We live in a world now where you are shamed for holding a woman accountable for her past sexual experiences, right? But if you go ahead and you step out, oh, well, he cheated on me. This is BS. Like, only in the West are men openly cuckolded like this, and they accept it. This is ridiculous.
You know what's the worst part? He's okay with it. Anyhow, Chris, can you play this back again, bro? Cause this nigga's tweaking, dog. Love Galati, bro. Oh man.
Go ahead. Yeah, I'm gonna just keep this hat on.
Said he wants to move past this relationship, but apparently she keeps bringing stuff up, and then he engages, and then the whole thing gets even worse. So Mike's new game plan is just to ignore her entirely. But speaking about ignoring, Mike has another problem because Logan Paul is ignoring Big Mike. The two of them are fighting. George, another member of Impulsive, uploaded a video.
Mike said to me that,
Andrew Schultz.
That you're the reason why Logan fired.
So you know, you had Mike on your podcast.
Yeah, I love that kid.
He's a good kid.
Yeah.
I just think he got caught up in the situation, and his mouth got him in trouble.
Oh, did he really get fired?
Breaking the news.
Yikes! Okay, so again, I reached out to Mike. He said, I can't get fired. I'm a partner. I had those text conversations last night, but then I got on the phone with Mike today and just talked to him for like an hour. We talked for like an hour. Here's the truth, right? They do have a little beef going on, but also Logan doesn't have time to work this out with Mike. He's getting ready to fight Mayweather, right? Like, he's got to focus on this fight. And then also, Mike lives in LA. He's not going to move to Puerto Rico. Logan's in Puerto Rico. So, I mean, the chances of this all working out and Mike still being on the podcast honestly are slim. However, with that being said, I do think in the future, Mike and Logan will be friends again. But ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have for the news right now.
Cool.
It would mean the world
You can
to
stop
me
here, Chris.
if you slap.
Cool.
Oh hell no!
Gentlemen,
You okay, bro?
yeah, no, like it is incredible to me how this woman who, you know, is a P-star, not only is she dating this guy seriously and not fulfilling what he wants sexually, right? But she has the nerve to go and say, he's cheating on me when she finds a condom. Meanwhile, she's been ran through. I don't know if she does P stuff anymore. I don't think she does, right? She retired?
I think she stopped and she does a podcast
She stopped,
now.
right? But it doesn't matter, because the thing is this, man. No matter how much people want to try to sit here and be politically correct and say a woman's past doesn't matter, it fucking does, bro. It does. Men are literally designed to be repulsed by promiscuous women. Why? Shout out to our boy Rolo Tomasi once again. Because when you invest in a woman that has a promiscuous past, she's a bad bet for ensuring your paternity. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Men want to know that the child is theirs. You know, it's only been in days right now where we have, you know, condoms, contraception, etc., where, you know, you're able to kind of, you know, control the birth rate. But before, men didn't have these insurance policies. You know what I'm saying? So a woman, if she, this is why women that are virgins have always been sought after, because that's the only way to 100% ensure that the child is yours. I always say every woman's like biggest fear is getting raped, right? Getting raped in a dark alley by some weird nigga, right? Every man's biggest fear is raising a child that they thought was theirs, and you find out on the 18th birthday it ain't. That will crush any man's soul, bro. Because the thing is this, men get this, I can't explain, it's like this crazy sense of motivation and urge to provide when they have children and a family. The society we live in right now, right, that was built in the 1950s, that was built on the backs of nuclear families. Men waking up early, working overtime, and going and slaving away at work 10, 12, 16 hours a day to bring back a paycheck to their wife and their children. Men will go to crazy extents to provide for their children, put themselves in danger, put themselves in dangerous positions, work crazy hours, etc. Men are built to provide. So if you, man, this is just this is just crazy to me, bro. Like it's like they don't understand. Like the male urge to provide is there because of children. So if you take that motivation, right, and you basically tell that guy, haha, joke's on you, stupid. You know what I'm saying? You took 18 years of your life. Kid ain't yours. You know what kind of rage that's going to put that man in? You know what I'm saying? It is literally the biggest betrayal you can. Because the thing is this, bro. Men don't ask for much from women, bro. We really don't.
We don't.
If you look at what a woman wants in a man versus what a woman wants in a man versus what a man wants in a woman, our lists are completely different. And a man's list is far simpler than a woman's. That's why I always say, since a man's list is simpler, everything that we ask for has more importance. That's why I tell guys, if a girl doesn't bang you, you better need to kick her to the curb. If a girl doesn't
add value,
need to kick her to the curb. Because I know by default, as a man, when you deal with a woman sexually, you have to bring value. Women don't deal with you unless you add value, but men are totally willing to deal with women that don't add value. So I'm going to give 18 years of my life to support you and a child I thought was mine, and you're over here banging other dudes. Men are literally designed to not be attracted to women that are promiscuous. So the fact that that's why I'm saying this dude, Mike, son's off with this dude, man. This nigga smoked too much meth or whatever.
I'll tell you what happened.
What?
Literally, right? This guy was
off his rocker.
He was not in his right mind coming up. He was not a player. He was not a guy, a G.
Yeah.
So he got some money. Now he used to jerk off to this girl back in the day. He's around her in circles. He's like, you know what? Now I got some money. I can hit her up and be with her. But bro, you got no game. You don't know how to play it. You don't know how the world works, bro.
Yeah.
So now you put some in a scenario where you're stuck with a 304. Because trust me when they say
1,000%.
She belongs to the streets. So that's his problem, bro. And then once again, he was doing drugs back then. You know what I'm saying? No, look, I'll say this though. Is his career over? Probably not. Just because he has some friends outside of Logan Paul.
Yeah. He's connected.
Over. But in terms of his dating life, bro, and the choices he's making right now, bro, you messing up, dog.
Bro. It's like people try to shove this politically correct agenda down men's throats. Hey, her past doesn't matter, but your future matters as a man. Why is it okay for women to say, I want you to be ambitious, I want you to be successful, whatever, but a man says, hey man, just don't have a high body count. Oh!
How dare you?
It's like it's completely socially acceptable for women to have standards on men, but if a man has standards on women, it's a problem. And if you, God forbid, you say, I don't want to commit to a chick that's promiscuous. Oh, you're toxically masculine. You're insecure. Blah, blah, blah. Listen, man, men don't ask for much, but one of them is chastity to some degree. I ain't saying she got to be a virgin. I get it. We're in 2021. All these chicks are out here smashing dudes. And as a matter of fact, we're going to talk about that in a second.
Yep.
But you're out here dating a porn star, bro. I know for a fact he felt some type of way that she would not bang him in certain ways. Meanwhile, she was doing all that crazy stuff with them BBCs on film. But she won't do it with him. And he's I always use this example when girls are like, well, why is it wrong that I made a guy wait 3 dates? You dumb bimbo. You want to know why it's wrong? Because
all those dates.
Because women don't get it. I have to use the explanation twice for them to understand it. If you go to a Gucci store, right, Miss politically correct woman, and you spend $1,000 on a Gucci bag, right? Then you come back the next day and you see that Gucci bag, someone bought it for $100. You're going to go to the receptionist like, yo, what the hell? I need my $900 credit.
Mm-hmm.
Looks you dead in the eye. Nah, you got to pay that price. It's only for you, though. And then you see someone else buy it for $100. Then you see someone else get it for free. Then you see someone else pay $25. You're like, what the fuck? This is bullshit. And what women don't understand is the fact that price is attributed just to you because you're you, while other people are getting it for free in front of you. That is how men feel about women that make dudes wait. It's just that it's politically incorrect to say that because it's not fair. Well, life isn't fair anyway, but it's ridiculous for a man to overpay for a product that other people have gotten for free. And women don't understand that. That's how men look at sex a lot of the time. My time, my investment, etc. Because men are designed, right? We're raised from childhood to be meritocracy based.
But here's the problem, though, Myron.
Yeah.
In this blue pill society, well, I guess they don't know the word for these females.
Facts.
So they go into it thinking, you know what? Damn, she's a baddie. But little do they know, Mr. Organic already ran through that shit.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Like the God.
Yeah, he hit the back.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Just like
foot on the neck.
You know what I'm saying? Just
Creamy.
like begging your chick, like just like.
So you can't. So if you don't know, you don't know. But hey, man, listen to the podcast, learn some game, and then
and that's why we got this podcast here. We're here to tell
Yeah.
you guys right now, bro. These chicks want to make you wait. I ain't saying don't date a girl, take her out on 2 or 3 dates. But what I am saying is that understand that you need to begin with the end in mind.
Yeah.
And you can't let these chicks leverage sex against you.
Can't.
The fact that Lana Rhoades wouldn't give him what he wanted sexually when he ain't no bum. Like, obviously he has some clout, whatever it may be. But she gave it to these other guys on film. That is the ultimate form of disrespect because, like I always say, bro, men don't ask for much. So if a woman doesn't comply with one of the things that you want as a man, it's a serious problem because I know for a fact as a man, if you're dealing with a chick, you had to bring value. But with women, they don't necessarily always have to bring value. And worse yet, men are held to static standards. You got to be the protector. You typically got to earn more than them. You got to be confident, all this other bullshit. All you want is some bedroom fun. Oh, I don't feel like it. What? What oh,
Then
no?
why are you here?
Oh,
Why are you here?
Then you know what we say. When a girl doesn't want to give you bedroom fun, bro, real talk, this is Fresh and Fit. Bam! Get out of here, bro. You know what I'm saying? She falls down the well because you don't ask for much as a man.
Yeah.
So if she can't even give you that, she's fucking useless. I'm gonna say that again, bro. And you guys could go ahead and clip this for all the social justice warriors put on TikTok. Bro,
Chef hat off.
if a girl does not give you bedroom fun and you're dating her to some serious degree, she is useless. Kick her to the curb because I know for a fact that you had to bring a lot of value to be dealing with a girl on some kind of romantic sense. You probably either make money, you're successful, you're confident, you're attractive, you're in shape. Something about you is you have some kind of value, right? That made her decide that she's gonna mess with you. So she can't even fulfill a small portion of what you require, bruh. Useless. Get out of here. That's like someone breaks into the house, right? And you look at her, look at the robber, look at her. You know what? I'm not feeling it tonight, babe. I'm not feeling it. I'm just gonna go to bed. What? She gonna look at you like what? Protect me.
This nigga's a weirdo.
Protect me. You know what I'm saying? She expects you to put your life on the line and protect this woman from an invader, but she won't even suck your dick. Fuck out of here, nigga. This is some crazy shit. But this is a clown world we live in. Men have static roles they must adhere to at all times, while women's roles are negotiable. And guys, I'm not saying your girl has to bang you. I ain't saying that. What I'm saying is this. Respect yourself to the point where if your woman no longer gives you what you want, that you're going to walk away. Because real talk, guys, that's the only power you have in 2021 as a man.
Just walking
away and replacing her. Women get in line when they know you have other women in line. You want to know what happens if a girl really fucks with you and likes you? She's going to do everything in her power to keep you from going to other girls.
Facts.
She's going to fight to keep you, even if she's tired, whatever it is, the jaw hurting, anything, she's going to want to make you happy because she knows that you could replace her anytime.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, long story short, you don't wife P-stars, you just F them. Let's keep it going.
Yeah, man. This is, bruh, that shit got me fired up, bro, because the thing that gets me mad is that so many guys are going to look at him and think, oh my God, this is so cool. You're dating a P-star, blah, blah, blah. No, bro, don't do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't take them serious because they do that dumb stuff like that.
Yo, all the P-stars that I've been around, bro, dude, they got some loose screws in their head, bro.
Yeah.
Like, they ain't nothing to mess with, like, on a serious level, bro.
Yeah, bro, don't take them chicks serious, guys. Guys, I'm not saying every girl that had a promiscuous past is going to be a bad wife or a bad serious girlfriend, but what I will say is the chances of her being a bad girlfriend are really high. You know what I'm saying? The more bodies, the higher likelihood that she's probably not going to be the best girlfriend. Am I saying that's 100% of the time? No. But we like to deal with probabilities of winning, my friends.
Very high ones.
So anyway, okay.
Johnny? Okay.
We'll go back to super. Okay, so guys, I'll read the super chats real quick, then we'll go to the main event.
After this, guys, 50 and up, please.
Johnny, $20. Y'all live so much, I can't keep up. Oh, y'all live so much. Y'all really working and hustling hard. Y'all are the best for an effing reason. Facts.
Thank you, Johnny.
We're out here to take over, bro. We're going to say all the things that are uncomfortable that make everyone else mad.
Podcast.
LP Berserker, $20. Found you guys about a week ago. Been preaching this shit for years. It's great to finally hear like-minded individuals speak up. Absolutely, man. Support us, guys, because stuff like this gets suppressed. Because we speaking straight facts machine right now.
Get on Patreon.
Tommy Grimm, $20. Rep in South Florida. I'd pull up to y'all party tomorrow, but I work 80 hours a week right now. I'll pull up on your boys soon. What's the addy, though? Also, why y'all trash other Florida podcasts?
Because they are trash. And by the way,
are there even any others?
I think Andrew Schultz. No, that's not even. Is that in Florida?
I think he's here in Miami, but bro, we better than them too, bro. I think we're more entertaining. All right, stream rolling.
And hold on, the party address is on the flyer. So if you go to our Instagram page, Freshandfit Miami, it's on the flyer at the very bottom.
Yeah, it's in North Miami. No hate against Andrew Schultz, but I think, I think real talk.
I mean, we love to have him on, talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Just how much better we are than Andrew.
Yeah, facts. But we're always gonna say we're the best. We're DJ Khaled out here. All right, the Sea Bear.
And if you don't think you're the best, then what are you doing?
Yeah, what are you doing? The Sea Bear. Steam. Oh, the Sea Bear. Okay. Dang, y'all just have those hats chilling, stand by with the ninja mask, bro. We always ready. We got a lot of stuff here.
Steam rolling. We was live streaming. $20. Thank you.
Oh, thank you very much. And then $24.99 Japanese symbols. I can't read. I asked a question on my social media earlier. Why is it okay for women to weaponize homosexuality against men to invalidate or distract from them, hold women accountable? I still haven't any solid answers from women and won't. Bro, the reason why women do that is because they know that you're not really happy and they're going to go ahead and attack your masculinity, and that's the easiest way to do it. Because let me keep it real with you guys. If you really are happy, that's career suicide to go after a happy person and try to insult him on his sexual preference. So typically,
get canceled.
Exactly. You won't get canceled. So the only time women attack a man for being allegedly happy is when he's not happy, because they know they ain't going to deal with no real consequences from that. $20. Goddamn, I can't English today. I quit. Cheers, brubs.
No, you tried, brother.
We got what you, man.
Little Mac in the house. He's actually here right now, behind the scenes.
Receiving a doctorate level education tonight, ready to take one of the last 2 F&F slots now. 2, P.S. just started using the lotion you mentioned, and it's already making a difference. Hitting the like button, least I could do. Absolutely, guys.
Put a camera on Lil Mac, man, real quick.
Yeah, man. Definitely.
Chris. Shout out to Lil Mac.
He's on camera.
I don't think he wants to be on camera.
Okay, cool.
Never mind. No, we won't dox you, bro.
Okay.
J.R. Lopez, late to the show, but the hats... the hats lets me know. Oh, the hats let me know.
20 and up. So
okay.
Rollo. Rotomasi. Women make rules for alphas, and they make rules for betas.
Facts, man. That can't be simpler than that. And right now, my friends, Mike is the beta. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Savvy BJ show $20 Canadian says, fat and unambitious wife said leave or YouTube channel or else leave me. I said simple goodbye.
Bang.
Wow.
Bro, you guys, listen, real talk, guys. The only way you're going to be able to compete in this competitive sexual marketplace, which we're going to talk about in a second, is you have to have the balls to leave and replace her, man.
Yep.
Women come correct when they know you have other women, bro. That's what it is. That's why they get so mad. He cheated on me, because they know that their position isn't secure now. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway.
The finale?
Yeah, man. Okay, so guys.
What you came in for?
I took notes for this shit.
The Kevin Samuels and DJ Envy debacle.
Yeah, man. This is... Woo. Okay, so first we're going to introduce you guys to who everyone is here, because we want you guys to really understand who's involved in this. So first we got DJ Envy.
Look at the good boy. Look at this good boy.
Fresh, can you read this? Because I'm blind.
Yes, DJ Envy. Rashawn Casey, born September 3rd, 1977, is an American disc jockey.
Rashawn Casey? Yes. Sounds like a dude that banged Lana Rhodes.
Oh, damn. Music producer and real estate investor, better known by his professional DJ name, DJ Envy. He's one of the 3 hosts of the syndicated radio show, The Breakfast Club, alongside Angela Yee and Charlamagne the God on Power 105.1.
The Breakfast Club.
Okay, The Breakfast Club, guys.
Yeah.
So for those that don't know, guys, The Breakfast Club is another podcast that's filmed in New York City. You got 3 personalities on there. You got Charlamagne, who pretty much is like the antagonizer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Typically he
said outlandish stuff.
Yeah, he'll basically, like, how do I say this? He pokes at the rappers.
Yeah.
And what happens is a lot of time, because I remember like Beanie Siegel was going to beat his ass one time. You know, a couple rappers have had serious problems with him.
Put some respect on my name.
Yeah, Baby came in there and, you know what I'm saying, and had the whole, this whole sound clip. Let me find it.
Put some respect on my name.
You know what I'm saying? Like Charlamagne does that all the time, where he,
y'all.
he disrespects the guests a lot of time. Angela Yee is kind of like the middle ground. It's a fantastic setup they have.
Yeah.
Because she's like the nicer one. You know, she's a little bit more smoothing. She's the one that tells them, please speak into the mic. Can you spit out your gown? She's like the the radio person on quality. And then Envy kind of like runs the show. He like kind of dictates how things go. You know, he's typically sitting at the top of the table. Angela Yee and Charlamagne surround sit alongside the guest, and then the guest speaks. And that's how it typically goes. Envy asks the questions that the people want to hear, the general shit, and then like Charlamagne will poke questions, ask like the more how do I say invasive questions, the edgy invasive questions that they probably didn't prepare for, and then Angela Yee smooths it over. So they got a really good podcast setup, right? And it's in the morning. They typically interview rappers, but they also interview like celebrities and social
they
personalities.
Have some financial people on there as well. Doctors on there. Yeah, it's pretty mixed.
Dr. Oz.
It's like similar to the to the Joe Budden podcast, but I would say they're a little bit more diversified than Joe. What do you say?
And they're more mainstream.
Yeah, and they're definitely more mainstream because they're playing on radio, Top 97, right?
Yeah, no, Hot 105, yeah.
Hot 105 in New York City.
Don't give the day.
Yeah. So and that will thank you for that. Yeah. So that leads over to so now we know who DJ Envy is. I don't think this man needs an introduction, but let's do it anyway for our boy Kevin Samuels.
You should know who he is by now.
You know, he's been on our show. He's been all over the place. Kevin Samuels blew up. And we'll show you guys who he is. This is our boy Kevin Samuels. Go ahead and subscribe to his YouTube channel if you haven't already. But give you guys a quick little elevator pitch here. Back in December, because I remember this vividly because he was here the day he went viral, guys.
Yeah,
he was here. And for
literally.
those of you that don't know, he posted a video where a woman basically called in. She was making $100,000 a year. She was an entrepreneur, but she wasn't that physically attractive, guys, and she had some trouble with locking down a higher status man. She was in her 30s and she had a child and she had a baby daddy. And Kevin kind of gave it to her straight, and the thing is that people only saw like the end of the clip, but what they didn't realize is that she called in on a day where it wasn't rating day, it was more, she called up to get like advice, and that wasn't what it was for that day. So he was nice, he gave her advice, he tried to be polite about it for like 15 minutes. She wasn't understanding what he was saying because, like I always say, guys, if you tell a woman something that she doesn't like to hear, she's going to ask you the question again, rephrase it another way in hopes of getting a better answer that will make her feel better. Because I always tell you guys, women live in a feels before reals world, man. You know what I'm saying? Like they live in a delusional clown world. Men live in a fact-based reality. Women live in Disney World a lot of times. You guys don't believe me? Watch our podcast. One girl literally said, "Oh, I want a Disney fairy tale, Beauty and the Beast."
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Ivan Drago Part 1. I had to kick her out. And then her friend, did you apologize to my friend for her stupid Disney fairy tale? No, bitch, you can leave too.
What you expect?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You're an embarrassment to Putin, man. So anyway. Going back to what I was saying. So this woman, bangs on, and then eventually Kevin drops the hammer on her. Listen, ma'am, you're average at best. And it went viral because, bruh, he says what men have been thinking for years. What men are scared to say, what men can't say in today's day climate, because let's keep it a stack, bro. Anything that holds a woman accountable, right, or makes her have to, how do I say this, self-improve, like the rest of us, is immediately labeled as misogynistic, toxic, sexist. What other buzz term do they use nowadays?
How dare you?
Yeah, how dare you? Toxically masculine, whatever it is, bro. Like, women aren't held accountable for their bad decisions, whether it's their sexual past, financial, illiteracy, right? 3/4 of the debt is held by women. Nobody checks them on that. You know what I'm saying? Most college debt held by women. No one really says anything about that because it's taboo to say these things. Listen, man, you guys fought for equality, right? All right, I'm gonna treat you equal.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, bro, you seriously? Like,
Stupid.
You're stupid just like the rest of you. Like a dude that's dumb versus a girl that's dumb. I don't make a difference. It's the same shit.
Yeah, and you know the funny part about this is that like he's giving real advice to people, let them know what's up. However, they're like, oh, he might be happy, or he might be a little bit like, bro, why does it matter? He's keeping it real. So at the end of the day, this guy is telling the truth. He's doing it on a public platform where he could be ostracized for it all day. He say, you know what? Fuck this shit. I'm gonna speak the truth no matter what. And that you gotta applaud him for, at least on some level. So Yeah.
So before we react to this, let's go ahead and play the clip.
Yeah.
We
have 6K likes.
Yeah. We got 6,000 live viewers.
Shout out to y'all, man.
Like the video, comment, and subscribe. How many likes we have?
3.3.
We need at least 4,500 likes.
Yeah.
And if you're on Twitch, follow us. Shout out to y'all on Twitch as well. We see y'all. We respect y'all. Appreciate you.
Yeah, guys. Seriously, like the video right now. Because
not.
Because I already know this video is going to get hit in the
You
algorithm.
might have to fight some ninjas.
Bro, we roasted a big YouTube personality and we called him a simp on air. We called this girl,
She belongs to the streets.
and we said a lot of things that are politically incorrect, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we
We're
need you guys.
right now. We're being suppressed right now.
Yeah, we definitely going to get suppressed.
You want us to grow? Help us grow by just liking the video. It's free, man. It's
Exactly.
free. Come on, brother.
Like the video, help us grow an algorithm, and let us spread this toxic masculinity.
every time you like a video of ours, guys, a girl gives you for JJ. Think about that.
I would say a feminist cries.
Facts.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right,
there you go.
And we're talking
There you
about
go.
third wave.
There you
Third
go.
wave.
There you go.
Not like the women that want
There you go.
equality, like social equality. That's cool.
Yeah.
Well, I'm all about that. You want to work, you want to have rights and privileges? Yeah, we ain't out here saying like, caveman, whoa, woman rights, bad. We ain't saying that.
Yeah.
But what we are saying is that if you want equality, you got to deal with the responsibilities that come with equality, baby. You know what I'm saying? Guys, I had a debate with one of these chicks. You guys want to know, real quick, right? Let's go back down memory lane. The Russian girl, right? The first one I kicked out, the whole argument was, or debate, I said, yo, if you get pregnant as a woman and you have the kid, it's your fault. What? What are you talking about? Like, he sweet talked me and I thought he was going to take care of
It takes two
it.
people to have a baby.
Yeah.
It's also the man's fault.
Yeah, like she literally tried to sit there and tell me it's the man's fault for her having a child. Well, hold up.
Oh, man. That was funny, bro.
Last time I checked, women have a 100% monopoly on who gets born and who doesn't in the United States.
I can't make you say, keep the baby, kill the baby. That's
Yeah.
all up to you.
Facts.
I can't make you do nothing.
What the, like, bro, like, this is a girl living in, like literally clown world, bro.
Yeah.
Like, and this goes to show the greater problem. Zero accountability.
Yeah.
For actions. You choose who you sleep with, so you need to choose. It's up to you what happens from that. You have the option to abort or to keep it. But the man has zero say in it. And that's the thing. Shout out to Rolo again. Men have 100% responsibility when things go wrong, but they have zero authority. I can't dictate that she aborts the kid. She wants to keep it, she keeps it.
Well, hold on. If you know Tom Likas, you could do the Hail Mary. That's another topic. We'll talk about it on air, but I'm going to say that. There you go.
That'll probably get us kicked out. All right,
Yeah,
so
you
let's
will.
read these super chats real quick. Guys, get the likes up, man. What are we at?
3.9K likes.
All right, guys,
Almost there.
Get us to 4,500. All
There
right,
you go.
4,500. We're going to break this down. All right, so real quick,
If
the super
not-
chats.
My feet shall come out, and they will smell my feet. So, like this video, please.
Damn,
Just
bro.
one.
Yeah.
Yo, Trey, we got the Febreze. Okay, yeah, we got the Febreze. All right. All right. CJ Mac 91, $100. Protect the Godfather. Facts. Thank you so much
There
for
you
that,
go.
bro. Thank you so much, CJ Mac.
I believe that was it. No, 50 and up.
Yeah, 50 and up, guys, because we got 6,000 plus live viewers.
Neo Hikari.
Oh shit! With the super sticker, $50. Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate
brother.
that greatly.
Boom.
That money will be used to not buy METH and have sex with a spicy star that
Yes.
belongs to the streets. Thank you very much.
And it's
Bedroom
audio
fun.
only on this video, by the way, right?
What was that?
Audio only, or fair use.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
what do you want?
Oh
Audio
yeah,
only?
yeah. We're gonna play the audio only. We're gonna
yeah.
play the audio only.
right.
So, wait. Hold on. Pause it. How many likes we got?
We at 1 second. 4.1K.
Guys,
400 more likes.
We need 5,000 goddamn likes. We are
Facts.
not gonna start to break this
Facts.
down until we get 5,000 likes, guys.
Facts.
I ain't messing around. We need, oh shit, we got a $200 super chat.
Daniel Rivera.
Shout out to our boy Daniel Rivera.
Shout out to him, man. Yo, who's coming to the party? Yo, put a 1 in the chat if you're coming to the party. Because
Yeah,
we
guys,
need to
come to
know,
the party.
fellas. Come through.
Daniel Rivera, thank you so much for asking this question. Fresh and Fit. Quick question. Do girls prefer girth or length in your experience?
I'm gonna give it a stop, bro.
Girth.
Girth, bro.
Yeah,
girth
girth.
all the
Girth.
way, bro. Even on the show, they're like, you know what, girth.
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
you want to know why, guys?
Hit those G spots, man. Go
No, not
up
even
in-
that.
Up in the gut.
These chicks want to be ninjas like you niggas watching right now. They don't like the video, and they don't want people to know that they've been damaged. You know what I'm saying? With the girth, it ain't gonna go as deep in. You know what I'm saying? It's just gonna go wide. It's like, okay, you know, that ain't a big deal. Like you could basically get in there and out. You know what I'm saying? When it's girth.
Yo, Organic's like, bruh.
No homo sapien.
Oh, pause.
Pause.
But yeah, how many likes we have, by the way?
4.3.
Guys, like
200
the
more
goddamn
likes.
video. Get us to 5,000 likes. I'm gonna. Let's sell some shit.
You know what?
Go ahead, you
guys.
start.
Get
We're
on
gonna sell.
Patreon.com/freshfit. Also, we got Zoom calls there. We got all your questions answered regarding dating, finance, social media, money, whatever questions you guys have, we answer on Patreon. We also have as well the podcast for audio, Spotify, Google Podcasts, and also Apple Music.
Tell them about the new merch, Fresh.
Also,
That we got
the for example merch. So as you know on the show, I always say for example because I use it as a conjunction word to add to my speech. So for example is the word I use. So we got the shirts coming. They're live right now on teespring.com. Also, we have the Frank Council shirts as well.
Yep.
And
Punish bad behavior.
Ninja shirts for y'all that don't like the videos and don't sub to the channel.
Yeah.
So-
Because you guys, a lot of you guys, bro, I was looking at the numbers, man. Like over 50% of the people that watch our stuff are not subscribed and they don't like. Guys, get us to 5,000 likes so we can break this down because I'm
4.4 is
telling you
fine.
guys, what did we at?
4.4, but 4.5 is fine.
Yeah, guys, get us to 5,000. We
Facts.
need 5,000 goddamn likes.
Facts.
It ain't that hard. There's 61.
Likes are free, man.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Yo,
This is painful.
This is easy, guys. Good content. You like the video? We're done.
Yeah, man.
Easy.
Like the video, man. Yeah,
So-
and Fresh, you know what? Okay,
you
throw
know
the
what?
camera on Fresh. I think he's gonna have to put it to show his feet.
Look, man. At the end of the day, man, I respect y'all. But at the same time, it's like, bro, we come here every day. We lose bitches for y'all, man. We lose time for y'all, man. Like, I lose words for y'all stuttering on the camera, man. Like, this easy. Like the video. And then, best of all, guys, there's going to be a party tomorrow. It's going to be lit. Where you at, niggas? By the way, we got special guests here in the studio.
Oh shit! Yo! Y'all niggas think I'm kidding around? Like the goddamn video right now! Right now, right now, right now! You guys really think I'm kidding around? I got a fucking katana! I will slice you up! There will be some serious problems if you don't like the goddamn video! Right now! Right now, right now, right now, right now! Like the fucking video!
Yo!
Tell me this shit!
Real talk. Like the video right now. I'm going to pull up to your house and stutter in your mom's pussy.
What? You got, what the, what? Hey! We got, you, let's go, man! Alright! Alright, niggas! This was gonna happen to you if you don't like the video, alright? This was gonna happen to you! Hey! Yeah! Yeah! Nice! Alright! My turn now! No, here. He's gonna hurt me. I've been practicing. Okay. I got it this time. I promise.
Big embarrassment.
This nigga always hits me, bro. God damn it. Oh, shit, man.
All right.
Bruh. Yo, this nigga always hits me, bro. Holy shit.
4.9K likes for
It wasn't me, bro. I saw the guy run out, but I couldn't catch him. He was too fast, bro. He was out.
Teleportation.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
That dude did the instant
Guys, like the
transmission.
video, please.
Yeah, I like the video.
I take a punch every time this
the sea
happens.
bear.
Not only that, but Fresh is clearly out of shape, guys. So like, this hurts him, man.
Holy shit. Okay.
Yo, you hit me with the ninja stars, bro.
Oh, I did?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
You punched me every episode.
Bro, man. Yeah, but you hit me, you hit the sword, bro. This thing, you know? Okay.
Oh, man.
The sea bear with the $200 subject. Can you read that, Fresh? I'm blind.
$1 for every girl you miss out on from either being busy or her seeing the podcast. Yo, shout out to you, C-Bear, because you know the struggle, brother. Also, donating to get Fresh a bandage so Myron stops hurting him during every ninja segment.
Bro,
Ain't
that's
gonna
true.
work.
Yo, he hit me with a star right here.
Yeah, but
Those stars are kind of sharp, bro. My sword isn't that sharp. That thing kind of hurt.
A punch from Myron, bro?
yeah,
God
but
damn, that
Myron,
shit hurts too.
you have long legs and muscles, so
Holy shit, bro.
your
wasn't
legs
that hard,
hurts
man.
more. Than,
I don't want to
wasn't that
box him. Goddamn. DJ Class.
$50 super sticker. Thank you so
brother.
much. How many
So-
likes we at? Do we got 5,000 now?
yeah, I think let's see,
Come on, guys.
5,000 likes?
4.9.
Guys,
100 more
100
likes.
more likes, man.
That's it, man.
God damn, bro. Like,
Get over here!
and like
Oh,
the goddamn
man.
video.
Okay, we hit it.
Oh, we hit it?
Yep.
Okay, sweet. All right, cool.
Thank y'all, man. Was it that hard, man?
Damn, bro. That was tough.
Oh, come on,
That was
guys.
tough. It's tough out here, bro.
Oh, man.
God damn.
Okay.
All right.
Kevin Samuels
Yep.
versus DJ Envy.
Okay.
So
So
we
we
have a
know who
clip.
they are. Quick little recap.
We know who they are.
Yep.
One's talking about another, and vice versa. We got the audio clip here.
Let's play that
for you
audio
to
clip.
hear
Hold on.
live.
Hold on. So before the video is played,
Go ahead, Trey, go ahead.
understand on the Breakfast Club, people call in to give Donkey of the Day to random people.
Yes, thank you.
So always remember that they have an Ask Yee segment where people call in to get advice from Yee, but they also have this segment as well. And Charlamagne will give the Donkey of the Day to somebody as well. So just know these are people calling in, so it wasn't scripted and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So people know.
Yeah, guys, they have this thing. Yeah, Donkey of the Day. Every day they do it, and everyone typically gets. Normally, it's like if someone did something stupid on TV or whatever, it's a celebrity that did something dumb. Oh, you got caught cheating on your wife. Donkey of the Day. Oh, so yeah, it's like you're the dunce. So yeah, let's play. Good catch, Trey.
Let's do it.
Karen, another Karen on the line.
Oh, I'm not one of them kind.
I'm just messing with you, Karen. Go ahead. Who you want to give your donkey to?
I want to give my donkey to Kevin Samuels. Can I tell you why?
Ooh, sure, go ahead.
I think that he openly degrades black women, and he preys on their insecurities that have been given to them in previous relationships.
Fair use.
And their
Fair use.
naiveness. And come on, he gives Saweetie a stick. Dr. Umar spoke on him on all that. He deserves donkey of the day.
Yeah, I think he's lame. I do think he's lame. I mean, what age are we where we're rating women and rating people? I mean, he's a grown-ass man. He's 50 years old. But the thing I don't understand is...
And who are you? That's the thing.
But the thing is, which I don't understand is, why do women keep going to him? Like, that's what I don't understand.
Like I said, he preys on their insecurities that they've been given in previous relationships and their naiveness.
Yeah, because he looks about...
It seems like he hates women. I don't know.
Yeah, it does. I mean, he used to hang around the Hermes store and try to get clientele. It's, you know, just to try to get people. And he used to wear, you know, dress up and stand outside the stores and try to talk to people. I've seen him actually a couple times. It's funny. But in Atlanta. But, I mean, I don't know why wouldn't this dude go to
Back up. He said hang out outside the Hermes store?
Yeah, he used to try to hang outside the stores to try to get businesses. So he would hang outside the Hermes store and look for, you know, I guess people with a little bit of money and try to talk to him and try to be a stylist or whatever he was trying to do.
All right, enough of that lame shit, man.
All right, you stop here, Chris. So, picture this, right? Why do women go to Kevin Samuels? Because he's telling the truth, one. And two, he doesn't hate women. He's telling them the fucking truth. It's like that simple. Like, think about this, right? Most women are lied to every single day. Derek Jackson, Poppy the Don, whatever his name is. Like, bro, if you're telling the truth and it's actually good advice and you're getting wiped up after the truth, then you want to go back to it. You want to learn more because, once again, he's also helping people get long-term LTRs or having like marriage or whatever because his advice actually works. So in my opinion, like they're how to put this, they're judging him based off of what they feel, not what's actually happening when he speaks the truth. So it is what it is, man.
I took some notes on this, guys, because this is actually a pretty serious topic. I'm going to explain why. Right? So we are in a deplorable state between men and women right now, 2021. You know what I mean? For guys like us that are players, it's great, right? The sexual marketplace is deregulated. You can have bedroom fun with whoever you want as long as age of consent is there and it's consensual. You can do whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? But here's the thing, guys. With pluses, there's always negatives. Right? So, women have the monopoly on who has sex. And we all know that if you leave women to their own devices, they're going to pick the top guys, right? The days of arranged marriages where the father or the mother were involved in the marriage to ensure that the woman got security versus arousal are done. Women may select on their own now. And what this has done, and this isn't me saying, oh, women shouldn't pick, but I'm just giving you guys the facts of what's going on right now. In Western countries, women have all the leverage when it comes to sex. So what's going on is that less and less men are getting sexual access to women. There have been studies, numerous studies, that have reported that more and more young men are not sexually active. More and more men are virgins that are young, whereas women aren't reporting any less rates of having sex. Well, obviously, because they choose who has sex.
Yep.
It's very easy for a woman to get bedroom fun, but it's very difficult for men. And it's happening now. As technology gets better, social media apps get stronger, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, etc.
Yep.
Right? Clubhouse, all these apps, Twitter. As social media gets stronger, more and more men are going to get ostracized from the sexual marketplace. This began, shout out to our boy Coach Greg Adams, talked about this as well. This started happening around 2012, right? When social media started to blow up and it globalized the sexual marketplace, A woman that was out in the middle of Iowa, right, was only limited to her immediate geographic area of potential suitors. But thanks to Instagram and the internet, now guys from California, multimillionaires like Organic,
You get flown out.
you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You could fly out 3 of them. So the thing is this. Now that the marketplace is open and globalized, you're not competing with the guys in your little town in Iowa anymore. You're competing against the entire world. Let me tell y'all something, guys. There's a lot of guys that will go to extreme extents to simp for women. This loser, Poppy Don, whatever his name is out here telling girls that I'm going to send you the Zelle. I'm going to buy you a bag. You know, I got that money, ba-da-da. And we always talk about on this podcast, guys, no matter how much game you have, you will lose your girl to simps. Facts.
Yeah.
It is what it is. Because they're going to be willing to do things for that girl that you just can't compete with, bro. And they'll do it just because. You know what I'm saying? Spend a couple thousand on her, a shopping spree, whatever it may be. You ain't going to do all that, but they will. So you'll lose her. Even though it's transactional bedroom fun, she's going to go with him because she's able to get something out of it. So the marketplace has become globalized, and more men are being ostracized from the sexual marketplace. What happens when men don't get sex? They go looking for answers.
Yep.
Right? Men are deductive problem solvers. When there's an issue, that's why we created fire, to get heat. That's why we, created shelter to live, created weapons to kill animals, to eat. Men build. And when there's problems, men try to find solutions. So what do a lot of guys do when they're sexually frustrated, can't get a girl, virgin at 21 years old, 22 years old? What do? Go on the internet. How do I get girls?
Boom.
What comes up? RP Reddit, our boy Rollo Tomasi, us, Coach Gray Adams, John Modern Life Dating, Troy Francis, all the guys.
Our clips.
Our clips, whatever it may be. Shout out to everyone in the sphere. And what's happening slowly, but we called this several months ago, is that more and more men, as they get ostracized from the sexual marketplace, they're becoming RP aware. I predict in the next year or two, this is gonna, because it's actually happening faster than I thought. I thought within the next 5 to 10 years, it would start to go mainstream.
Yeah.
No, it's happening right fucking now, guys. It's happening right now. And the reason why I say we need to band together and protect Kevin, despite whatever you think. You might not like him. You might think he's a jerk.
You might think he's happy.
You might think he's happy. That's all irrelevant.
It don't matter.
Because at this point, guys, now mainstream media is looking. We've reacted to a couple videos. Timcast IRL, one of the biggest YouTubers that does contemporary events, he's already done several broadcasts on RP type things with women not being able to find guys, how feminism lies to women, how men typically want girls that are young and attractive, things that guys in the sphere have been talking about for decades, but now starting to hit the public light. Why? You can't suppress the truth forever.
And also, we had a video last night with Organic, with some girls on the panel that just hit Rollstar because he spoke the truth.
Mm-hmm.
She was saying, "Oh, you know what? I can come home in lingerie, and that's enough for my man for inspiration." But let's be real here. Like, that's entitlement.
Yeah.
You haven't done shit. Like now we're seeing it in the public eye. People are taking that information and saying, "You know what? Damn, this is true."
Yeah.
Like, these girls aren't worth anything because they don't offer anything to me as a man. So honestly, man, like, we're just going mainstream regardless.
Yeah. So my thing is this: why we gotta band together and cut the stupid, infighting and all this other stupid shit in the manosphere. Guys, the public limelight is coming. Kevin is the first one to cross into that line. Now you got major radio stations calling you out, drawing attention to yourself. His channel's gonna hit 1 million subs soon.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? He's already went viral multiple times. People are watching him. And when they watch him, guess who they're gonna find next? They're gonna find us. They're gonna find Coach Greg Adams. They're gonna find Rollo Tomasi. They're gonna find all of us. And let me tell you guys something, man. Division leads to failure. Say that again. Division leads to failure. Okay? Here in the manosphere, we're all about, in the sphere, we're all about the truth, right? No matter how uncomfortable it is, it's about the truth. Yeah. The last thing we need is to adopt what the left does to their own, which is what? Eat and attack their own.
Yeah.
It's always a battle of who could be more politically correct, who could be more social justice warrior, who can come up with more pronouns to make people feel more comfortable for being a fucking pussy. We don't operate like that. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that we have all this stupid infighting, all it does is it allows the people that say that we're weirdos or misogynists or whatever, it gives them leverage to come and attack our credibility. Because here's the thing. Kevin Samuels uses facts. But what do they do? Ad hominem attacks. He's happy. He doesn't pay his child support. Blah, blah, blah. Well, let me tell y'all something. If I was an idiot, right? IQ of 2, and I told you guys the sky is fucking blue, does that change the fact that I'm speaking facts?
Nope.
It doesn't. So, but this is what the left does. When they don't like your argument, or when they feel uncomfortable that you're challenging their belief system that they've been indoctrinated with this leftist culture that we have, this politically correct culture that we have, this culture where, little boys, are told to not be little boys, not to play, fighting and play fighting and playing sports and all this other stuff is toxically masculine. Guys, let's not forget, 2 years ago, Gillette put out a commercial attacking their audience, saying that men are toxically masculine.
That's crazy.
Bruh, if you guys watch that commercial, and I want you guys to watch it after this show, for those of you that don't know, in the commercial, a guy standing on a corner like this, right? And he sees an attractive girl walk by. He's like, oh man, yeah, she's hot. And he starts to walk over to her. And then this guy comes up and stops, like, no, bro, that's not cool. Are you fucking serious? Like, this is the world we live in? Like, well, we live in a world now where walking up to a woman and introducing yourself and talking to her in a romantic fashion is toxically masculine? You know what I'm saying? I also want you guys to watch the clip that we talked about with Andrew Tate about toxically masculine. It's a social construct designed, right, to make men weak, because when you control the men, society fails. You know what I'm saying? Period. Say that again, bro. When you emasculate the men, society fails.
Head of the family.
Period.
Take it out. What do you
know
have?
what I'm saying?
Nothing.
And the stats show it. You guys can get mad at me all you want. But the reality is this. Women aren't built to be leaders. They're not. Because if you look at single mother households versus single dad households, the rate of being a drug addict, a criminal, a degenerate, whatever it may be, in society goes up significantly. If you look at felons, violent offenders, etc., most of them come from single mother households. Why? Because you need two parents, man. The mother is the nurturer, the father is the disciplinarian. I always say it. Your father is the first line of defense to prevent you from going to jail or ending up on a fucking stripper pole. Your dad is there, right? Our pole. No offense to ladies that might have danced on it. But, your father is that first line of defense to protect you from society. Because guess what? It's better to get a spanking and yelled at by your dad than getting put in fucking handcuffs and getting a felony conviction because you can't find a job. You know what I'm saying? So we live in a world now, guys, where being a man is bad. As a matter of fact, exuding any type of masculine traits is bad. And all Kevin Samuels is doing is saying, we came this far with men in the leadership position. Why not continue to do what's worked?
Why change now?
You know what I'm saying? And he's getting attacked by everybody. And here on this side of the internet, we understand reality. We look at the numbers. Womanism has failed women. 1 in 4 women is on some kind of antidepressant medication. Women that earn a lot of money, studies show they're not as happy. $100,000 a year, no children, 40 years old, least happy demographic of human being in the world, right? And I'll put all the studies in the description below because you guys, some people think I'm talking shit, right? So it's clearly failed. You know what I'm saying? And all Kevin is saying is, why don't we just go back to what worked in the beginning? You know what I'm saying? What's your take, Fresh?
Honestly, man, at this point, I feel like there's a flow of where we're going right now where there's no turning back. But at least we can say some people. And the majority that want to listen, good for them. But how we're going right now, it's going to be a world controlled by women. And we all know how that goes regarding the West. Because, once again, what country or region do you know that was controlled by women that was successful? None. So, putting women in power, I get it. You want to have equal rights, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But when it comes to leadership, having a woman in charge, bro. So, Kevin just saying, for example, hey, if this is how it's going to be, just understand in the past, this is how it worked. And this is what actually worked to make us all work together. What you're doing right now is you're putting the woman in a leadership role. And in that case, all you're doing is you're putting us backwards and you're creating a society where most people think it's going to be okay. But guess what? We've never been there fully. You know what I'm saying? Like, we've never been down that path to see how it's going to end up. But we know from data and from the past, if you go down this route, it's not going to work out. And let's be real here. Are women really happy nowadays with careers and having a boss babe mentality? No, they're depressed. They're sad. They're banging random people. Like it doesn't work. Like I just feel like most women nowadays, they don't want to settle as well. And look, settling for the right guy isn't bad. It's submission, but to the right guy, it makes sense. To the wrong guy, no. So I feel like Kevin has a right to say what he's saying. He's speaking the truth. And at the end of the day, if you don't like it, that's on you. But the truth still stands no matter who says it. So
DJ Envy guys talking smack about Kevin.
Yeah.
This is a microcosm of what's to come. The spotlight is here, guys. The manosphere, this type of awareness, it's been in the shadows for the past 2 decades. It's coming out now. Because like I tell you guys, as more and more guys get ostracized from the marketplace and more guys are struggling to deal with women, they're going to go searching for answers. And they're going to come on this side of the internet, figure out the realities, the uncomfortable truths about how women really mate select. They're going to find out that the Disney fairy tale isn't true. Being a nice guy doesn't work. Giving her flowers on the first date isn't going to get you laid. And as a matter of fact, being really funny is not good enough. Because we had a girl in here, right? You guys watch our podcast. We confirm these truths every fucking night for you guys. And I'm losing my hair doing it, but we love doing it for you guys, right? We know we can't reason with these chicks, but we know there's a lot of gold content in there. Again, yesterday, we had a girl in here. Comedian, what turns you on? I want a guy that's funny. I proceed to ask her, did you bang him on the date? No, I did not. On the second date? No. Third? Nope. So over here, she's telling you, I'm turned on by this, but her actions reflect that she's actually not aroused by it.
Yep.
And what I'm here to tell you guys is that this is the world that we live in now. Like they're going to give you the politically correct things. It is what it is. So the womanese, right? But that's considered mansplaining. She even said that was mansplaining. But then when I was saying, well, no, because you say that he turned you on, but that was cap.
Yep.
So the thing I'm trying to say is this, guys. It's here. It's coming. It's going to start to go mainstream. Like I said before, Tim Cass has already covered it to death a bunch of times. Kevin Samuels is finally hitting the limelight, and people are waking up. Even women, you know what I'm saying? Because now there's no choice. You got a bunch of single women, right, that believe the fairy tale. I can have a career, be a strong, independent woman. Listen to Beyonce too much. Listen to some, TLC. I don't want no scrub.
City Girls.
A man that can't get no love from me. City Girls. You know what I'm saying? It's been cool to mock, humiliate, and emasculate men for the better part of 20 years. You know what I'm saying? But now the chickens are coming to fucking roost. And the thing is that more women are single now than before. They predict by, I think, in the next 10 years, over 50% of women will be single. Marriage rates are plummeting.
Yep.
Guys are waking up. And you guys want to know who loses? The women lose. Because women derive most of their pleasure and happiness from having a family and having a husband, children, and a family. You know what I'm saying? Men derive their pleasure a lot of time also from a family, but men enjoy conquering, being successful, making money. That's why a guy that's successful makes a lot of money. They stay playboys. Why?
Options.
Because men want options. They want sexual access. Yep. And we try to tell these ladies, you want a high value guy, you want a guy making $1 million a year, etc. You're going to have to fucking share them. That's just how it is. They men don't work so hard and become successful to be monogamous to you.
And you know the funny part about this? DJ Envy, and I don't understand how you could do this, talks about Kevin, but yet you're married with kids and you're cheating on your wife, bro. Like, who's being honest here? Kevin Samuels or you? Because at this point, you're not committing to what you're saying by talking shit about him. But look what you did. So I'm just saying, if you're going to talk shit, you better have some proof that you're not doing shit yourself.
And it's funny because he confirmed what Kevin says all the time.
Exactly.
High value men
are going to cheat.
Even though he's a simp.
Yeah.
Guys, remember, being high value doesn't necessarily mean that you have game. Remember that. It's two different things. So from a high value standpoint, he has money. He's a multimillionaire. He has some clout, etc. He's going to step out and bang other chicks. Yep. It is what it is. And Kevin talks about this. We talk about this. When you deal with men of a certain caliber, right? Niggas didn't work all day to go to you make it into the candy store. You guys could, I don't want to repeat that analogy, but you guys get what I'm saying. Yeah. Dudes don't work that hard to enter the candy store to have one piece of candy. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, guys, you got to understand that women are going to shame you for being that way. Women are going to try to say, well, it's not fair. You're out here. You can't be cheating. I'm out here being monogamous. You need to be monogamous too. And what they don't get is that they never had to work to get sexual access. They get it for free. You know what I'm saying? Men have to work to get their value. So why the hell is a guy going to bust his ass becoming the top 1% of man to be monogamous to you?
And here's the worst part. DJ Simp, right? If he was a real man, unquote, hey, man, you know what? For time to time, I might step out. This is who I am. This is what I do. Take it or leave it. He didn't say shit. Lied to his wife. Ran behind her back. What kind of man are you, bro? So at least, in my opinion, I'll listen to Kevin Samuels over you any day, and you my friend or a sim. So, hell no.
So this is my final point on this, guys. It's here. Mainstream media is knocking on our fucking door. It's here. Anyone that's a content creator in this space, I implore you guys, man, fucking bury the hatchet, bro.
Take your feelings out of this shit, bro.
Take your feelings out of this shit.
If you're a man, you got your feelings involved with other men, bro. Like you're not a man, bro. I don't know what you are, but you're not a man, bro.
Real talk, man. Dudes need to start burying the hatchet. There's some guys that we don't like, we don't agree with. Real talk, I'm gonna bury the hatchet because
it's business.
It's business, and not only that, it is better for us to unite in today's day and age right now. So when people come over to this side of the internet, they're not looking at us like, look at all this stupid infighting.
Drama.
Look at these idiots. They're making videos about each other, insulting each other, clowning each other, they're doxing each other. They're making stupid, immature videos, insulting each other's names and all this other stuff. Bro, the world is going to start finding this type of information, and the last thing we need is fucking infighting. We already get attacked enough by the left and all these other weirdos and all these other haters, the feminists, the social justice warriors, the virtue signalers. All these idiots are already coming at us anyway. Last thing we fucking need is to fight each other, man. If we win, men win. If we continue to fight like this, we fucking lose. The same left that eats each other, they're going to see us eating each other, and we lose credibility, man. We got to be fucking better, guys.
Yep.
Because I'm telling you, it's here. Kevin Samuels is the first person to cross that fucking light into the mainstream. And I'm telling you guys, it's not going to be long before they find guys like us and other content creators in this space.
Yep.
And we need to be on point and know what the hell we're doing. Because if we're out here making stupid jokes on each other, making hit pieces on each other and all this other stupid shit, who's going to take us seriously? No one. And then who loses?
That's what women do, bro.
Exactly.
That's crazy to me, man.
You know what I'm saying? So, guys, I'm telling you, man, if you're a content creator in this space, you like watching this type of content, whatever, you got to bury the hatchet, bro. Because we're about to hit the mainstream. Kevin is just a microcosm of what's to come. Niggas know that we're here. So you guys got to start fucking acting like it. And this stupid, immature bullshit, it's got to fucking stop, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my man, Donovan Sharp. He's going to host this CME, right? Conference of Masculine Excellence. Donovan is working with guys that he didn't agree with in the past. He's putting his differences aside and he understands the better for the good of men. Because there's not spaces like this for men, bro. There ain't.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? There ain't no safe spaces for us.
They got the view, the
shelters,
real. Yeah.
But women have a lot of places that they can go to, right? That will make them feel better about their bad decisions. Men, we don't get that privilege. Men don't get the privilege of being mediocre and being accepted for it, bro.
Yep.
If you're a fat woman, you're rude, you're bitchy, whatever it is, I say it on this podcast all the time, society's going to find a way to coddle you. It's okay, girl. Love your curves. Oh, you're strong and independent? He can't handle you. He's weak. He's insecure. He's toxic. Man, you're fat, loser? Fat loser? Dork? Virgin? Live with your mom? Ha ha ha? Men live in a fact-based reality, bro. We got to perform.
Yep.
If you don't perform as a man, society negatively reinforces your bad decisions. Women, they don't have to deal with that. Women can always get that nice soft coddle. Know what I'm saying?
Yo, this needs to be a clip. DonDemarco.
Yeah.
Freshandfit clips exclusive. There you go.
So
speaking of Donovan Sharp, by the way,
I was in the chat.
Shout out to our man Donovan Sharp. Mainstream media and feminists don't need to attack us anymore. We're doing that on our own. Facts, bro.
Facts, man.
Facts.
Yep.
So what I'm saying is that we need to put our stupid differences aside, guys, because it's fucking coming, man. It's coming. And like I said before, we don't get the privilege of mediocrity. We got to perform. We get one chance.
Mm-hmm.
One fucking chance. They're knocking at our door right now, man. This stupid infighting, all this bullshit's got to stop. I ain't going to say no names, but you guys know who I'm talking about, man. It's got to fucking end. Because if they come in and they see us making hit pieces on each other, doxing each other, all this other shit, oh my God, they can't even organize it within themselves. What the fuck? These guys are a bunch of clowns. They ain't going to take us serious, man. It's coming, guys. It's coming. It's coming sooner than we thought. You know what I'm saying? So this is a message out to everyone out in the sphere. You know, anyone that watches this kind of content, anyone that wants to help men, you got to put your fucking differences aside, bro. You know what I mean? This shit is starting to get ridiculous now. You know? And I get it. There's some things there that guys violated, whatever. It is what it is, man. If you care about men, everyone out there in the world, because like I said, we don't have a space like the women do. We don't have the real. We don't have the view. We don't have all this, you know, Dr. Oz and Derek Jackson lying to us, all this other shit. Men live in a fact-based reality. So that means there's only a few content creators that have the balls to go out here and tell the truth like we are.
Yep.
All right? We need to fucking unite, bro. Real talk. And that's why I'm saying we got to protect Kevin at all costs. You guys can say whatever the fuck you want about Kevin. I don't like Kevin. He's a jerk. Asshole. Bruh, we're all on the same fucking team.
Bam. Super chats real quick.
Oh, yeah, 7K live viewers, by the way.
Shout out to y'all in the chat. Like the video, sub to the channel.
Share this video, bro, with someone that needs to hear it. Like, yeah, man.
After Outlaw, $100.
You got it? Yeah.
Robert Green. For the detractors, his seduction style is a power style. Kevin's the dandy of the manosphere. Listen to his words, not your reactions. Do you hate Prince? There you go.
There you go, man.
One more.
Prince is singer. Daniel Rivera, $50. You guys sound like a bunch of realists who the fake people hate. Hey, bro, just keeping it stacked.
Yeah, man.
CJ Mac 91, $100. Thank you, brother. The facts and passion Myron just had to pay my respects to this message.
Thanks,
well
man. I appreciate that, man.
That
And that's why
man.
I left it at the end, bro, because this is starting to get ridiculous, guys. It's here, and it came sooner than we thought.
Yep.
Motherfuckers got to put their differences aside, man. Because I'm telling you right now, bro, last thing you want is mainstream media coming in and seeing this fucking circus that we got over here on this side of the internet. You know? It's going to dilute the truth.
And come together at the party tomorrow, May 15th.
Yeah.
Saturday, 9 p.m. Girls are going to be there. 10 p.m. guys show up. It's going to be lit. Shout out to Solo as well in the chat. Solo TV 84 $20 says, congrats to hitting 173K, my brothers. Can't wait to see you, Myron. I need that apple Ciroc fresh. I need a Latina and a Pog. Oh my God, bro. This nigga funny, bro.
DonDemarco for him.
Shout out to Minnesota in the chat, man. Shout out to Minnesota.
So yeah,
Solo.
man. Call this a public service announcement, guys. We got to stop this fucking infighting, bro. Seriously. I'm bearing the hatchet. I want you guys to fucking join me in this shit. Because we ain't going to win with this stupidity we got going on right now. We just ain't. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, with that said, guys, getting into the show there, man. Thank you guys for all the support. We'll catch you guys at the party tomorrow.
Yes.
Peace.
Peace.